What's up, traders? In today's video, I've got another theory that I want to share with you to hopefully help you make better trading decisions going forward. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to the feed, do me a favor before we get into this, hit the red subscribe button below me, join the team, join the family. That way you don't miss any of the trading content that I'm constantly putting out for you and the rest of the trading community. Now, today's video is going to be what I call the money switch theory. This is something that I don't see really anyone talking about, and I hope that by the end of this video, this visualization technique and the tip that I'm going to throw in at the end here help you make really smart trading decisions going forward. I think that by just hearing it a different way sometimes, even if it's the same original message, hearing it a different way sometimes provides a lot of clarity, and that's what we're here to do today. So I'm proposing this idea that we have two switches, as you see here, in our mind. All of us are born with these two light switches. Visualize it that way. The way I want you to see it is one switch is the money switch, and one switch is the percent switch. And all of us, because we're in a consumer-driven society, right, where money drives everything that we do, money revolves everything. We have both switches, but only the money switch is turned on and the percent switch is turned off. That's what we're conditioned to live within. That's the way that we're conditioned to operate. What I'm proposing here is that to be a successful trader, you need to turn off the money switch and turn on the percent switch. And that's where you can really start to see a lot of strides in your growth and in your P&L as a trader. The people who only have the money switch on are always going to be focused on the dollars. They're going to talk to me about, I'd rather make $1,000, I'd rather make $5,000, I'd rather make $100. They're just going to talk about dollars, not about percents. But if you sit down with real traders, and I've worked with people that work on Wall Street, I've talked to people, they're easy to get a hold of. We have the internet, guys. Just reach out to them. They're out there, especially on LinkedIn, and talk to them. None of them talk about dollars. At the end of the day, when we talk about maybe a year return or something like that, as far as how much was invested and risked versus how much reward was put on the table, maybe occasionally we'll talk about dollars. But even then, most of the time it's discussed in in percentage. So the risk is discussed in percentage. So the people who trade with their money switch on, but their percent switch off, inevitably will chase trades, inevitably will over leverage and use, an unregulated broker to try to take advantage of the system. They'll do these things because they're looking for the quick buck. They're here for the get rich quick scheme, and these people do not last. If you've seen my other video where I talk about the levels of trading, you've seen me explain how most people drop out before they get to that core level 4 level, that consistency, that full-time trading level, right? That's because I think you don't even probably get to level 3 if you have the money switch turned on. This needs to be shut off early in your career, and you need to flip on this percent switch. And I would think about it even a step deeper and focus on what I call the 3 Ps: process, planning, and percent returns. That's what good trading is going to be built on, not trying to chase a dollar amount, to the point where I don't even think you should have dollar goals in your trading plan for weeks or months. I don't think that's realistic. I think you can have percent goals, but I don't think you should have set dollar amount goals, because I think that creates limiting beliefs. I think that limits your frame of thought as to how much money you could possibly make. There's unlimited potential out here because of how big the market is. I have a video coming very soon for you guys where we're actually going to discuss about the changes in the Forex market, how big it's gotten, how easily accessible it is, and what that does for you and me as traders. That's going to come in a few weeks. But until then, focus on just shutting off the money switch and turning on the percent switch. That's all you need to do, and I think you're going to see a lot of strides in your growth, and you're going to see your P&L continue to get bigger. Now, I need a sip of water first with my straw. Somebody called me a bitch on Instagram Live because I sip my water out of a straw. It was funny. Anyway, the tip that I want to throw in at the end of this video for you here: if you are using an unregulated account, an unregulated broker, you're going to have a lot tougher of a time doing this than you would if you switched to a regulated broker. Plain and simple, it's because these unregulated brokers are going to give you high leverage, and you're a human being, and you're going to be tempted, and you're going to turn it on, and you're going to over leverage and lose a big chunk, if not all of your account. Whereas if you go to these regulated brokers and you go to someone that won't let you even put 10% of your account on a trade, because that's, in my opinion, I think too much of your account on one trade. That's what regulated brokers think, that's what real traders think, but you guys just seem to disagree, some of you that go with these unregulated brokers. And I've been there, so I understand. But I digress. The people that come to the regulated brokers have a lot easier of a time flipping on the percent switch and flipping off the money switch. When you use a regulated broker where you can't just go crazy with your lot size, crazy with your position size, it's gonna shift your mindset to a whole different level. It's gonna shift your mindset to really looking at this like a business, not like something that you can get rich quick on. If you're looking at the get rich quick, if you're looking for the get rich quick, go to the casino, take the money to the casino. You'll have better luck. You will. This market will chew you up if you're looking to gamble. And if you keep the money switch on for too long, you're gonna burn out. You're gonna either quit, you're gonna say it doesn't work, you're gonna just give up. But I think if you can make the decision today, if you watch this far in the video, comment below, say, I promise to switch off the money switch in my mind and switch on the percent switch while I'm trading. Just try that. Put it in your trading plan, put it on a sticky note, hang it up on your screen, whatever you need to do. Write that down. I'm switching off my percent switch, or switching off my money switch and switching on my percent switch. God, I can't talk today. You guys get the point now. Even to the point, if you want, take screenshots of these light switches in the graphic here that I made with the guy's head. Take a screenshot of this and put it above your desk if it'll help you visualize better. Make sense? I appreciate you guys checking out the video. I hope that this helps you make better trading decisions going forward, like I said. And again, stick with my tip. Money switch off, percent switch on, get with a regulated broker. Let me know how this helps in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next trading video.